Hello, hello, hello. You're tuning into an episode of The Wunderkind Show. Today's second topic, bring them both on. You might be wondering what I'm talking about, okay? It might be like, what is Nitro talking about? Who is he saying bring them on? I'll tell you who. It has been reported. Matter of fact, I was going to say it, but I'm going to play the audio. I'll play the audio of it, and then we'll break it down. So let you know who's available right now.
League as well over the last 24 hours, subsequent to the buyout trade. What's your take on the Titans? And the sense is overwhelmingly that everyone really is available.
Everyone.
That really starts with DERRICK Henry and DeAndre Hopkins. I think in Henry's case, he just turned 30 years old. He's the former Offensive Player of the Year in 2020. He is second to Eddie George all time in terms of Titans rushing yards. And really, I think will go down as one of this generation's great running backs.
He's
I think he's going to be a Hall of Famer.
Yes, he is.
Tennessee can command some value for him. It won't be what it was 3 years ago or 4 years ago, but he still has shown that he can be a bell cow running back, 20-plus touches. I know they have Tyjae Spears, the rookie out of Tulane, that they really like. He's been on the field, but it's still Henry's backfield, although we've seen his percentage of snaps over the last 3 years go from about 70 to about 58, 60% this year. And so with that in mind, I think there's certainly a chance. It wouldn't surprise me if Henry were moved.
So that was reported by Bleacher Report. Okay, if you're wondering who reported that, that's Bleacher Report. And what's Nitro's feeling on DERRICK Henry? Didn't I already tell you what my feeling was? Let me tell you something right now. Remember that play that you saw Gus Edwards take 80 yards? That's a touchdown with DERRICK Henry. You saw those plays where players were dropping the ball and everyone's like, man, we got to get somebody that's going to be consistently catching the ball. DeAndre Hopkins ain't dropping those balls. When the rubber hits the road and it gets to the playoffs where the talent has to show up. I'm not talking about Lamar. I'm talking about the talent around him. It's imperative that they show up. You have a guy that does not drop passes, and you have another guy that can take it 90 yards anywhere on the field and is a literal Mack truck in human form. DERRICK Henry's a transformer. Just call that brother Optimus Prime. Or Optimus Prime. And it shouldn't be crazy to think of. Let me let y'all understand where I'm coming from with this. I love Gus Edwards. He's my second favorite offensive player, only behind Lamar Jackson. I like Zay Flowers. I like Mark Andrews. But y'all have to come to the realization that these other teams are not sitting and twiddling their thumbs. They are trying to add as much talent as the league will allow to give them the most edge to win a Super Bowl for this season. Look how much, listen, Philly is packed, riddled with talent from top to bottom. You can't even make a case that I'm exaggerating. They are riddled with talent. It would not surprise me that they try to add either DERRICK Henry or DeAndre Hopkins. And the crazy thing is, they already got the safety from the Titans fired. You see what I'm trying to say? We can't get complacent. Yes, last week, oh my God, the offense looked amazing. Oh my God, the defense looked amazing. But there's no reason why we shouldn't be adding pieces. Daniel Hunter, he's available. Go get him. That's the edge. I would love to have Daniel Hunter. If you can, listen, even if you weren't going to add a receiver, or let's say I want 2 of 3 of those guys. There's no reason why you can't get 2 out of the 3. There's no reason. DERRICK Henry, DeAndre Hopkins, or Daniel Hunter from the Minnesota Vikings. Shoot, you also have Brian Burns. two of those four guys can make it on the Ravens. Easily. Imagine your starting wide receiving unit is DeAndre Hopkins, OBJ, Zay Flowers. Your auxiliary members out of your big three is Aguilar and Bateman. That sounds pretty good to me, and that's not including Mark Andrews. Just imagine, Lamar Jackson and Derrick Henry in the backfield together. With the way the offensive line has been run blocking. Imagine Daniel Hunter on this line opposite of Clowney with Queen and Roquan behind him. Imagine Brian Burns opposite of Clowney with Hamilton, Queen, and Roquan behind him. It's not our job to make these picks. Let me let you understand something right now. EDC needs to be on that phone. Straight up. I don't want to hear we got enough. Stop. Oh my, if you're saying that everybody else is adding to their squad, you think they're not? Especially after what they just seen the Ravens put on display this Sunday. Oh, yeah, we'll be fine against the Ravens. No! They're going to add. They're going to say, whoa, we're going to need some extra pass rush to corral Lamar. We're going to need an extra running back to keep him off the field. We're going to need an extra receiver to score more points with. That's what they're saying. They're all saying that. Right now we're being compared, right, to the Kansas City Chiefs. That's right now who our real nemesis is. Do you want to see that team with Derrick Henry? Do you want to see that team with DeAndre Hopkins? Do you want to see the Bills with DeAndre Hopkins? These are all possibilities. Don't you get that? It's all possibilities. Imagine if with the Browns, because remember Nick Chubb went down. Imagine them saying, you know what, we need a jump start to this offense. Let's get both. You can't see that happening? Y'all are willing to see that happen? Jesus. Imagine if one of those defensive squads that we already have trouble dealing with add a Brian Burns or a Danielle Hunter. We can't sit on our thumbs. It's now or never. If y'all want to make that excuse after we win one, whatever. Fine. We got one. But we haven't got one yet. Let's keep going. Add. Jesus, add. I want them to add to this team till it hurts. Painfully so. Yes. I want other teams saying we don't stand a chance against the Ravens. I want other teams to say this isn't fair. Why can every other quarterback, every other team have squads that, man, this ain't even fair? We don't stand a chance against that team. And we have the opportunity to do something. Everyone's just like, yeah. Nah, let's do it. Now is the time. I don't know about y'all, but I want a Super Bowl, man. I want this team to hoist the Lombardi and bring it back to Baltimore. And if we're going to do that, we got to start even further the playing field. Lamar's great. They look good. But you can always be better. And that's a fact. But let me know what y'all think down in the comment section. Out of those four players, who would you want to join the team? And if not just one, which two? Because you know we can't get three or four. Let me know down in the comment section which two out of those 4 players you want, please. It's crazy. But that's the episode of the Wunderkind Show. Thank you for watching. You know how we get down. We have fun and we laugh, and everything we talk about rooted in what? Facts and truth. Please do remember, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Guys, we are approaching 5,000 subscribers. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Don't stop now. We need everybody locked in. And before I go any further, I want to give a huge, massive shout out to Jay Henniger 82 for donating $15. Thank you so much. Listen, I know how hard it is to earn a buck. You guys are sitting there investing your money into this platform, into me. I am so grateful, and I am not looking to let you guys down. This is going to help the content, but man, y'all belief in me is astounding. But I just wanted to say thank you in front of everybody for putting your money where your mouth is in this show. But like I said, this is the Wunderkind Show. Don't forget to check out the Patreon. Yes, 3 tiers of content goodness. Give it a look, give it a try. Let me know what you think. If you want to donate like so many people have been doing lately, bottom of the screen, QR code to a Cash App. Cash App located in the description of every video that we do. And the name of it is $, The Wunderkind Show. Super easy. But once again, this is The Wunderkind Show. This show is Nitro signing off. And as always, you know my slogan. Peace. And I am out of here. Yerp.